Hey, what's cracking, everyone? This is just a discussion video. Me and Kev, we just decided that it's great to meet up and talk about all the events that we're going to do this year.
Yes.
So Kev has wrote it down, stuff. I've been looking a bit through my phone.
Old school, mate. Pen
you got a pen. Yeah. Me, I'm in a different world with this.
2017, man. You know?
Yeah. I've upgraded, but it's good to write. You know, it's better knowledge, good for the brain. So we've looked at his schedule, looked at my schedule, and we've done this before, but not done it as far as ahead, because this one we've got so many events that we looked at, and Kev's going to go through the events with you guys. So it's just we want to get a bit of variety for ourselves, not just for shooting videos, just for ourselves, because I like collecting certain things. I know Kev likes collecting certain things, as you can tell behind us. Can you see behind? So we just want to widen our collections. I want to widen Retromania and stuff, and just, you know, meet some great people, because there's some great people that go to these events.
Yeah.
And because we looked at so many different events, then, you know, we're going to spoil ourselves this year. But I've got a lot that I need to get done this year, and Kev's got a lot to get done this year. So hopefully, by the time we've got all that stuff done, the shows will just come just at the right time.
I hope so. That's what we were looking at, because there's obviously more events we would like to go to, but it's just the timing, financial timing.
Yeah.
You know,
tell me about it.
We've got a lot going on with my wedding coming up, and Moody's got this month's been busy enough for him as it is. Driving lessons and
loads of
man.
stuff.
It's all added up, and we don't want to be going to an event and with no money and then not being able to buy stuff, and it just torments yourself. You know, we don't need that. So, you know, unfortunately, we might as well say this now. We said we would be, but we won't be at the next London gaming market again.
Yeah,
when it's been a year since we last went, and it was such a good day. So we're disappointed again for that. So I might talk about like that first.
Yeah.
There's another one in July. It's not that far away, and we're really aiming to get there on July the 23rd to the London gaming market then. So sorry guys, like, you know, it would have been cool to see you know, in April for the London gaming market, but it is gonna have to wait, unfortunately. So
I know. It's a shame. It's a shame, but it's a part of what we do. You know what I mean? It's one of them things that we've got other commitments. So we can't go to everyone, so we're going to try and
with the London gaming market, you go there to spend money. You know, you go there to see people, but it is about the buying. You can get away with certain Comic Cons and that without money, because it's an experience. But London gaming market, you are there to buy, and that is what it's about. So,
well, fair, you get away with Comic Con. I can't. It's too much. My head just goes crazy.
I'll just buy the odd thing at Comic Con, but for this guy, man, you know. Whereas me at London gaming market, I need my cash there. So.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I went like you know, look at these events and looking at, you know, the time for what we've got is good. So I think if we added anything else, it'd be too much. But just like the people who watch us on YouTube, we have been bumping into you guys at Comic Cons and stuff like Collectomania and London Gaming Market. So that's been great. So we also like to see you guys in person as well, and get you on camera and stuff like that, and you can get us on your camera.
Because that's the thing, we'll be filming at all of these events as well.
Yes,
you
know,
so
damn Skippy.
Always about the content. But so the first thing we're hoping to get to is an awesome looking event. It's called Revival the Rivals, the roll off the tongue. Revival the Rivals, which I think they've done plenty of other events. This is in Walsall in the West Midlands. And it just looks incredible and perfect for us guys, because they've got tons of old arcade machines, pinball machines, loads of old console setup of games to play, plus stalls to buy your retro stuff. It just looks like a great weekend. I think because of our travel situation, we'll be getting a train. The best day for us to go will be the Saturday. So we'll make sure we book that off, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Get that free. And that's right before my birthday, so I'll be like, you know, anyone want to hook up me with some birthday cash? I can spend it there.
Give it before that, so
like,
take it with you.
I won't play the games until a few days later when it is my birthday, that's fine. But that event looks incredible, man. And you know, we probably should sort our tickets out soon, but you know, we'll figure that out.
You tagged me, well, you mentioned me on Facebook, and when I seen it, I thought, oh, this looks awesome. But again, when you see it, you think straight away, you think, right, okay, what month is it? When is it? You know what I mean? It's and
it's still, because it's a couple of months away. It's something we, you know, with an event like that. Unlike London Game Market, you don't need to take a lot of money, because although you want to buy a few things, it is about the playing of the games and the meeting of people. So that is a better event. You pay your ticket price, and I don't think it's that expensive. And we'll get our train sorted, and we'll be there, and we'll be there with the camera, and we want to meet loads of people there.
Yeah, of course, definitely, loads of people. And it's experience, you know, it's all about the experience, you know. All these events offer different things. Even though the London gaming market, like next year might be better, the following year might be better. So they always offer different things, and offering different things offers different products as well. So, you know,
yeah, different sellers there and stuff.
Yeah, different sellers and stuff like that. And, you know, even the one you just mentioned, the Rivals one, you know, I looked at that for, it's going to be amazing, you know. You know, it's going to be really good. It's going to be in different locations. So sometimes the location helps because you know there's going to be different sellers there completely from other ones.
Yep.
Or, you know, so for me, it's just like, you know, getting there and eye candy. It's all about the eye candy with me sometimes, especially with games, because the games there that I might not thought of getting, and I might, you know, see them and
it's just something you forget existed for 20 years.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I've seen that. You think I just need that throwback in my life.
Yeah,
you know?
and PS1 games. Me and you, we love our PS1 games.
We do indeed.
You know,
and it's a good time for the PS1 right now. People,
Yeah.
you know, it's a good collecting time for that. So
the PS1, the PS2 had some awesome games. Nintendo always, you know, to me, has always been brilliant. Super Nintendo's where it's at. I don't care what anything else comes out, the Super Nintendo is the one that I'll always remember.
It's the king.
Yeah, so that's what I'll be looking for.
So they're the coming dates in the summer. We've also got Leicester Comic Con coming up again soon.
Yes.
So yeah, if you haven't checked our video out from last year's Leicester Comic Con,
check that out
because that was a good day, and that's an easy trip for us guys. We're going to jump on the train, half hour up the road, and it's, you know, it's a nice place to the theatre to have it in. It was a good day. It
was a good day. It was really
so that's
good.
on June the 3rd. I'm guessing it's the 3rd and 4th. They normally do it over 2 days, so we'll let you know which one we'll be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably have a couple of troops with us for that one because, you know, it's a local one and that. So yeah, there's not too much to say about that. Yeah, we don't know who's going to be there and anything, but
I think we're in the gaming market again. It's the same sort of thing. You just want to go there, meet people, see what they've got available, but because we've been to one before, we enjoyed it. So if you enjoy something, you want to go again, isn't
exactly.
it?
And when it's an easy trip, it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
I'm just going to say, I didn't want to cut my man off. I just want to say, I know Let's Talk Retro go to that one, didn't they? Did that one?
No, they were at the London Gaming Market.
London Gaming Market, right,
Which,
okay.
I'm not sure if they're there this April, but guys, if you watch it, go to the next one in July because we'll be there.
And we'll be there.
Then I want to buy. I'll just give another shout out to them because that's where I got my Nintendo light sign from there. You probably can only just see it at an angle.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's a nice sign.
That's where I got a lot of stuff in that show. Let's cut off the London Game Market. We're already depressed about not going this time, so we've got to hold off. We'll get excited for the next time. So yeah, Leicester Comic Con. That's going to be great. And then come September, another local one for us, Northampton Comic Con again. That
was good. Do you know what? Sorry, that was good. I did enjoy that. It was good. The only thing I'll say for that was it didn't have enough variety of stuff.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that stall that I seen where I bought all the NECA stuff from, I probably wouldn't have bought much at all.
Yeah, because I got the PSP and that, bought it towards the end, and I wasn't thinking about really getting anything there. But the gaming bus was cool there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
that's another video that we've had a bit of a delay getting that one out, but that'll be out very soon.
Yeah.
So you can watch that, and we'll pop the link in there. And then the granddaddy, really, which my man Rudy needs to get to. Is the October MCM London Comic Con, because again, the May one's coming a bit too soon, and it's only a week after the Rivals show in Walsall. So, you know, it wouldn't be clever as trying to get to both of them.
No.
Money-wise, you know.
Nice,
we're going to save ourselves for October because we end the year on a high at MCM London Comic Con, because I've been to a few of the big ones, the LFCCs and the MCM ones in London a few times, and I know.
He took me. He didn't take me.
I want my car. So.
Hey, I'll go the boot on the roof.
I know, but man, the thing is, the only problem is.
Yeah.
He needs about 6 extra arms to carry all the bags he's going to need to buy all that stuff, because they have wall-to-wall everything, man.
I know. I did think about how much money I was going to take. I'm not bragging. It's just, for me, I like, when I'll go to pay, it's just like going on holiday.
And that's why you love the gift gap, because, you know, if you've got Northampton Comic Con, you won't spend too much. If you can save from that summer to October, you got to go with that big bucks, man.
The thing is, there's so much I want to do with my family, and so much I want to do, like, you know, toy-wise and all that. Because when you see these things, you don't want to leave it, because it's not like you see it down the road. Do you see what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's the problem. It's like you don't see them every day. So when you go to these places, you have to be strapped with money. You have to be, because if you don't, you're only going to walk away from, well, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. I don't want to wish anything, Kev. You understand? Well, so we have to save as much money as possible for these things.
Exactly. I mean,
you know?
hopefully I'll start having a bit of good, decent income again now. I actually got a pay rise recently, so that's well overdue. And then so yeah, once I've paid off the wedding, everything, I'll have a little bit of extra spare cash. I mean, I'm going to be saving for a car as well and everything, but the amount I've been putting away the last sort of year, you know, it's just going to be nice to have that extra cash to be able to,
bit of cash,
just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. That's all I ask for, you know, because I'm selective about what I buy anyway, you know. So you know, it's just nice to have a bit of cash when you go to these events, because you know there's going to be something you want. And
it's good. Nobody wants to go on a holiday broke, innit? You know,
exactly.
Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. But you know, these events are really good. The people who do these events do very well. You know, putting off the shows and stuff. The cosplays look awesome. You know, a lot of people's outfits just look.
I've got to think about that. Maybe we should dress up for one or two of these, man.
I thought of dressing up as like what's his name out of Tekken.
The Jamaican dude.
Yeah, I just need to get a bit in Toad.
That's fine. You got the capoeira, didn't you? Yeah, you just need to learn the break dance.
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, you should do that, and I'll do my Axel from Streets of Rage again, man, because I look pretty good with the blonde wig on.
You did look good with Axel.
I just need to get that.
Who was Holly again?
Holly went as the little one out of Despicable Me, the little girl.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Agnes from Despicable Me.
I love Despicable Me.
Yeah, that's classic.
I do. I'm sorry. I love it.
And she went as Agnes, and she
cartoon.
had the little unicorn, and she had the dungarees and the hair thing up and stuff. She looked cute, man. Bless her. It was funny, man.
Yeah, man.
I'll put a photo up so you can see that.
Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, we've got loads planned. So there's loads on the cards, as we've just told you. So it's just a case now of the times coming. We'll get some nice footage on there. So it'll be on 2 channels, as you know, always hear me saying. So it'll be on his and it'll be on mine. But any updates that we have, which we really need to share with you, we will put again another video out. So okay. So you know, it's going to be an exciting year. So 2017. It's going to be a great year and stuff like that.
Oh, man, if I do get the Nintendo Switch soon, then I can take it along on our adventures and you challenge people on the road. And
really, can you do that?
Yeah, man, because you've got the 2 pads that come off and then you can both.
Oh god, yeah, you can. Yeah, that'll be good.
Because I'm going to be getting the Switch around May time actually, so maybe it'll be a good time to take it along to Retro Rivals, man.
That'll be good. Yeah, we should do that. Are you going to get one? You should definitely get one this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How much are they?
Like 280 quid.
Oh, okay.
And that's without a game. But
it probably dropped.
You know, I might get a bit of wedding money, you know, and then.
Are you hinting?
No.
You sure you're not hinting?
I'm just saying, you know, sometimes people just like to give a tenner in a card. That's fine.
Okay, so is that what you're asking for?
No, I'm just saying, you know, if people, you know.
I was going to put money in. I was going to do that.
Oh, if you want to, man, you know.
Oh, okay, I'll put money in the card. That's easy. I'll do that. There we go. That's even sorted. So money in the card then. So you put money in the card. You're happy with that?
That's fine, man. You know,
okay, there we go.
Some gift vouchers for Woolworths in or something, man.
Woolworths? Really? You're lying now.
Can't use them anyway.
You're lying now. You want money in that card, man. Okay, but that's all good. Yeah. So just a little update for you guys. What you think? So any information you want to know, you can message each of us. Also have a page on Facebook. It's a like page called Retromania where I sell all collectible toys.
Loads of cool stuff on there.
Yeah, man. So check that out. I'll also post my videos on there as well. If you do see this video, you go on there. There's not a lot of stuff going on there at the moment, only because I'm getting stock ready to do a big upload. Okay, so just bear in mind and bear with it. But anything you want to know, you can message me on there. And also, Kev is available on YouTube, as you probably know by watching this.
We're always quick responding to stuff.
Yeah, it's all through the phone, baby. Everything comes through this. Everything. Everything.
But not the paper and pen.
No, not paper and pen.
No.
Okay, is there anything else, Kev, you want to let
No, I'm good.
know?
I think, you know, obviously, once we've got these nailed in, we might do a couple of build-up videos like we used to do anyway.
Yeah,
you know,
of course,
just to throw out more content and talk more rubbish for you to listen to, because that's what we do.
Yeah, and you guys listen to it. You better listen to it.
Yeah, well, if you've watched this far, then, you know, good for you.
That's good.
Cheers,
thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. So that's for us, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Enjoy, and we'll speak to you soon.
Hopefully see you at one of these events.
Yes, and if you do see us, buy us something. Okay, bye-bye.